Peace Reflections. Before we start, if you've been feeling called to go deeper, I'm now offering one-on-one spiritual alignment calls, 60-minute sessions, to help you realign and find clarity. Message me on my Instagram at HumbleAli2times to book your spot.
Alright, y'all, man, it's your boy HumbleAli2times. You feel me? Back in that video, man, for me. Follow the Instagram at HumbleAli2times. Now, look, exactly today's I've been talking about stop walking with your head down. Here's why. Now, look, for today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. I'm also giving a huge shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive this good information and give out this good information as well. I'm also giving a huge shout out to everyone and to y'all that literally take energy out of y'all's day to come rock with me, show me love and support. You feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much more. Love always deeply. I'm also sending good positive energy, good positive protection, and good positive healing, and good positive energy towards everyone always deeply. If you want to buy my ebook, you can. It's $10.90. Link is going to be in the description and in the comments down below. And let's go ahead and get ready into the video. Stop walking with your head down. Here's why. Listen, bro. I recommend you to just stop with walking with your head down, bro. You see what I'm saying? The thing is, bro, a lot of times when people are out in public, they'll walk with their head down. And a lot of times people are doing that because of uncomfortability, confidence being low at the moment, nervousness, right? You know what I'm saying? Trying to ignore something, right? But the thing is, bro, I recommend you to start walking with your head up, right? You know what I'm saying? Because that's how we used to do in slavery, bro. A lot of us used to walk with our heads down. And it's not because it's what we truly wanted to do, but bro, we had been beaten, slaved, raped, etc. So when we walking past, people, we were just, we was going through hell. So a lot of the reason why a lot of black people be having their head down, they walking, and a lot of that comes from slavery, bro. Walk with we supposed to be walking with our head up high, chin up. You see what I'm saying? Right? I'm not looking down. Looking down for what? What am I looking down for? For what? What are you looking down for? Right? Let that confidence show. Let it show naturally, bro. You see what I'm saying? Right? A lot of times, bro, we'll walk in the rooms, we want to put our head down. We want to fake act like we on the phone. Nah, bro, put your head up and walk. Give people eye contact, bro. Stop looking off when you're talking to people. How are people going to respect you even though it's not about respect, truly, etc.? It's more than that. It's more than just about some respect. How people gonna really take you seriously, bro, if you're not even looking at them? If you trying to go up and talk to a woman, how is a woman gonna take you seriously if you're not even looking at her? Right? The thing is, bro, women find that very attractive when you actually can keep eye contact for multiple different reasons, but I'm not even gonna get too deep into that. The thing is, bro, when you're talking to people, bro, have eye contact. You don't gotta just sit there and just stare at them like you're watching a movie. But bro, have eye contact. Look at the person when you're talking to them. That shows that you're being serious and you're being for real, bro. You see what I'm saying? You're telling them what it is instead of just, yeah, bro, da-da-da-da-da. Not, a lot of people might not even pay attention to what you're saying now because they're like, bro, I'm not finna take this person seriously. They're not even looking at me when they're speaking to me. Do they even mean what they really say? You see what I'm saying? Right? You feel me? Like, nah, bro. And another thing too, like, when you looking at people, let's say you see somebody attractive and you looking at them. If they start looking at you, what are you looking? Why are you immediately looking off for? Like, come on, bro. You looking at them for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So start walking with your head up, bro. That's what I recommend. I'm recommending you things, suggestions. You don't have to do anything. You can continue to walk with your head down, bro. But I'm telling you, a lot of people, it's very, a lot of people who do that, that's very unconfident, right? Chin up, bro. You see what I'm saying? Head up. Look at people when you're talking to them. Give them eye contact, right? When they're talking, give them eye contact. This is a sign of respect. This is a sign, hey, yo, I'm interested in what you got going, what you're saying. I'm interested in this conversation is what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying, bro? So, stop, like, I recommend you to, like, just, I'm gonna put my head down. I'm gonna act like I'm on my phone. I'm gonna look off, bro. Look at what's going on. I recommend you to, like, look at the conversation. Look at the person that you're having the conversation with. You see what I'm saying, bro? Another thing is too, take accountability. If you did something wrong, you did something wrong, right? And it's, well, oh, well, I'm not really the best at taking accountability. You're not the best at taking negative accountability. Something positive happened in your life, you make something positive happen in your life for the better, oh, you're going to take accountability. You're going to take accountability. You're going to speak on it. You're going to talk about it. You're going to feel comfortable talking about it. You're going to be highly confident about speaking on it to others as well, right? I'm not saying you got to sit here and be confident about things that you've done wrong, but you need to take accountability in with the things that you've done wrong and right. Life is balance. Life is duality. Life is a lot of different things. Why are you only taking accountability for the positive things? Something is in balance. Something isn't correlating properly, correctly, strategically, right? You see what I'm saying, bro? And the thing is, sometimes, bro, it's good to tell people how you feel. Sometimes. I'm not going to say all the time, bro. I'm just going to be real. Am I telling you not to be yourself around people? No. What I mean by sometimes you shouldn't, like, just always tell people how you feel is because sometimes they might not be ready for that. Might not be the time and the energy to do that. Right now might not be the best time to really do that. Etc., etc., etc. So, another thing is too, right? This is what a lot of people do, right? People be doing this to me sometimes because they don't want to look at me or whatever, right? Which is cool. You can just keep walking, but sometimes this will happen to me, right? Which is cool. You ever been walking past somebody and they'll just put their head down? Even though peripheral vision, we can like kind of like see each other anyway if we're walking past, especially if you're paying attention. But bro, you don't have to just sit there and look over at the person. You can just continue to walk. A lot of times when people are trying to avoid somebody in public and they're walking past them, trying to look off or, put their head down or pull out their phone, act like they're looking at something. Then once they walk past you, put the phone up or look back up, right? Like, bro, why not just keep your head up? Because you're not really actually trying to get on your phone. And what are you looking at on the ground? Are you truly really like you see what I'm saying, bro? So, I'm telling you, bro, start taking accountability more. You see what I'm saying? Right? A lot of relationships would have worked out if the person would have just been more real with the other person, with the significant other, bro. You see what I'm saying? You know why a lot of people aren't in polygamy relationships, even though they want to have multiple women or they want to have multiple men? Bro, you're not being honest enough with these people, bro. You see what I'm saying? You know how many people got multiple girlfriends and multiple boyfriends? And one of the main reasons why is because they're being honest. Yo, I like you. I want all three of us to do this or four of us, however, right? And I'm giving different examples, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, honesty, bro. A lot of relationships will work better if they just be more honest. One of the main reasons why a lot of relationships don't work is that y'all not setting the rules from the get-go, bro. You see what I'm saying? I'm not a therapist, bro. Before y'all even lock in with each other, why didn't y'all already lay down, hey, these are things that I don't really prefer. These are things that I'm cool with. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Instead of them doing something that you don't want them to do after y'all have already been dating, and then now it's an argument or a disagreement, or now you might want to break up with them, etc. But if you would have announced these things earlier before y'all even started dating each other, it could help the situation. It could help situations. You see what I'm saying, bro? Right? So, and I'm not saying these are the easiest things to do, walking with your head up a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Giving people eye contact. Bro, I'm not saying these things are easy to do. I'm not going to sit here and say that, bro, because that would be a full-on lie. I'm not going to say that, bro. It can be very hard sometimes just, keep eye contact, keep your head up high and approaching people. It can be very hard sometimes, bro. I'm not saying that it's not. But what I'm saying is, bro, that uncomfortability, that's where we grow. It's multiple different elements of growing. But one of the best ways to grow is through being uncomfortable. You know how many people done got back together because they did something uncomfortable that they wanted to do it, but they didn't want to do it at the same time? But because they took that risk, it worked out in their favor. I'm not sitting here suggesting, nor am I recommending you to sit here and take every single risk. No, I'm not going to say that. And I'm not going to recommend that either, respectfully. But what I am saying is sometimes when you do uncomfortable things, the outcome might go how you might want it to go. You see what I'm saying? Right? Instead of trying to lie to the woman like you didn't cheat, why not be honest with her? She might just take you back. He might just take you back. And then it might not take you back. But at least you kept it 100 after the fact that you had already cheated. Well, you didn't keep it 100, but at least you're keeping it 100 now. Why are you still trying to manipulate the situation? She already know you cheated, bro. He already know you cheated. Why keep it going, bro? They already know. Why not just be honest with them now? Because you wasn't honest with them earlier. Why not be honest with them? This is the time. This is the energy to be honest with them now. You see what I'm saying, bro? And I'm not, like I've said multiple times, bro, I'm not no therapist. I'm not no, like, coach. I'm Ali, bro. I am that I am. Nothing more, nothing less. Ashe. Like, this is your life, bro. This is your life. This is your life. This is your life, bro. And, you know, everything got a action to it, bro. What I mean by that is everything got an energy to it. If you beefing with somebody, I recommend you to stop beefing with them, bro. And I say that with all due respect, bro. It ain't worth it, bro. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not sitting here telling you not to defend yourself and protect yourself. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is we shouldn't be beefing with each other. Okay, cool. If you don't want to be around this person, okay, cool. But we don't got to talk down on one another. We don't got to pick on one another. We don't got to put hands on one another and shoot one another, bro, etc. Like I said, if I haven't said it, I'm going to say it now. If somebody puts their hands on you first, that's totally different. It's important to protect yourself and self-defend yourself. And I say that positively, respectfully, right? But look, man, I love y'all, man. There's so much more to love, always deeply. And I catch y'all some other meals on the next one, man. Peace.